Shevach V'Aidah to the Rabbi Zvi for bringing us to this incredible day. An extra special Haidah to the Rabbi Zvi for allowing Zaidi Rosenberg to be with us here today to share in our Simcha. As most of you know, Zaidi's been in the hospital for the past 2 months. And Baruch Hashem, thanks to the ishtadlus of a lot of different people and a lot of different doctors and a tremendous amount of siyata d'shmaya, we have him here today. And medicine, that's right. I also want to mention the incredible lesson in Kibbutz Av that I witnessed during that time. Goldie traveled every single day to Lakewood from Far Rockaway, back and forth, and spent a few hours with her father. And during that time, somehow found the time and opportunity to put together this beautiful simcha, and also to keep our family happy and sane during this challenging time. I want to thank my parents and my siblings for flying in from Eretz Yisrael, and to all our family and friends who joined us here tonight. In my position at Torah Masorah, I find myself asking other people to speak. So this is a little bit of a unique opportunity for me to be making the speech. But then I realized I'm not making a speech. I'm talking to my son Moshe. Everyone else is invited to listen. So Moshe, today is a very special day. As of 4:29 p.m. this afternoon, you became a Gadol B'Yisrael. And being a Gadol comes with benefits, but it also comes with responsibilities. Harav Agoin Rav Moshe Brown, who we are lucky and privileged to be able to call our Rav, always talks about the koiches that are given to an individual. HaKadosh Baruch Hu gives every individual different koiches. No two people are the same. And it's the job of everyone, of each and every individual, to work on those koiches, to become the best that we can. But the trick is not only to use those koiches well, it's also to know when and how to use those koiches. In the beginning of this week's Parsha, which Mitzvah Hashem you're going to lay for us on Shabbos, is a fascinating story. Yaakov Avinu comes to Haran, and the first thing he sees is a well, and there's shepherds standing around the well, and they're waiting for more shepherds to come. There's this big rock on the well, and they can't take it off by themselves. They're waiting for more shepherds to come so that they should be able to help to take the rock off of the well. And Yaakov comes along, and the Medrash describes it like a person taking a cork off a bottle. He just takes the rock off without any trouble at all. So we see from there that HaKadosh Baruch Hu, one of the koiches that he gave to Yaakov Avinu was physical strength. He was a strong person. The question you could then ask is, why is it just a short while before, when Esav sent Eliphaz to kill Yaakov, why didn't he just fight him? If he was a strong person, let him fight him, beat him up, move on, and go on his way. He had to come up with all kinds of cheshbonos, ani choshev kameis, take all my money, and then you fulfilled your mission. Who said that Eliphaz was capable of killing Yaakov? Maybe Yaakov could have beaten him up, take him in the ring, knock him out in the first round, and that's the end of the story. So there's a profound lesson to be learned from that. If a person has an opportunity to give away every single penny that he has, and he can avoid a fight, then that's what he should do. A person, Yaakov Avinu said to Eliphaz, take everything I have. Leave me with just my walking stick. I don't want to fight with you. I don't want machlokes. When does Yaakov choose to use his koiches? When there's people that need help. There's people standing around. They need water. They need help with the rock. Then he's going to use his koiches. There's another story about Yaakov and rocks in this week's Parsha. Yaakov's lying down to sleep, and he surrounds himself with rocks, and all the rocks start saying, Rosh shel tzaddik alai. I want the tzaddik's head to be on me. Alai ani Rosh. So what happens? The HaKadosh Baruch Hu makes a nace. He makes a nace, all the rocks become one. The obvious question is that why did that really help? If the rock was by his foot, And now it's just one big rock, but it's still by his foot. So what did he accomplish? The obvious answer is, because once it became one rock, once there was achdus, it doesn't make a difference if I'm by his foot. The rock, the tzaddik's head is still on me. There's one big rock. Based on that, you could ask, there was a similar story by Matan Torah. All the mountains, they said, the mountains said, I want the Torah to be given on me. I want the Torah to be given on me. Why should it be given on you? Let the Torah be given on me. Why didn't the Bar make a nace? Bring all the mountains together, make one big mountain, and give the Torah on that mountain. The Chidush Yarim says, hafladige word. He says, what were the mountains saying? This one said, I'm the biggest. And this one said, I'm the tallest. And this one said, I have the most trees on me. And I'm the most beautiful. Right? It's in the song that we learned in kindergarten. I'm the tallest, I'm the best. They used the koiches that the Rebbeinu Shalom gave them to put down others and to flaunt their koiches. For that you don't get a nace. For that you don't get rewarded. The rocks didn't say, I'm the softest, let his head be on me. I'm the flattest, let it be on me. No, they just wanted to be close to an Eved Hashem. They wanted to be close to a tzaddik. For that you get a nace. Moshe Natan, HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave you incredible talents. There's nothing you can't do. Nothing in this world you can't accomplish. But throughout life, you're going to come upon situations where you have to make a decision. Do I use my koiches in this situation? Do I try to avoid machloikis? Will I be putting somebody else down and for my own gain? Will this action bring me closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, or chas v'shalom bring me further away? When you find yourselves in those types of situations, when you reach those crossroads and you make the right decisions, you'll be zoichet to nisim as well. And you've already shown us that you're starting to make those right decisions. Just a quick story. I remember about a year ago, my grandmother, Allah Shalom, was at that time in a nursing home on Seagirt Boulevard. And after a few days, it came out Moshe wasn't coming home in the carpool, and he was showing up like an hour late after yeshiva let out. So, Goldie calls me up. She's a little nervous. I don't know what Moshe's doing after school. He's going somewhere. He's, I don't know what's going on. We need to find out what's the story here. So I asked Moshe. I said, Moshe, why are you coming home so late? So he tells me, because I walk home from yeshiva and I go visit grandma for a half an hour. Didn't tell anybody about it. Didn't ask if he should do that. Nobody told him to do that. He decided it was the right thing, so that's what he did. Mommy and I are very proud of you and what you've accomplished so far. We know you'll continue to use your koiches to grow in Torah. We know you'll continue to use your koiches to grow in Avodah. And we know you'll continue to use your koiches to grow in Gemilas Chasadim. May HaKadosh Baruch Hu give you the wherewithal to become a true Gadol B'Yisrael, to be a source of nachas to Mami and me, to Zaidi, to Babi and Zaidi, and to all Klal Yisrael. I'd like to ask the Bar-Mitzvah Bacher, Moshe Natan, to give a drasha.